Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the NHL playoffs. They start today, but there's still regular season games going on because Bettman is weird, and you just can't. Murray, why are they still playing regular season games? It's so dumb. Like they're still playing games for like seeding and stuff, but the seeding's already set, and the playoffs start today with Bruins, Capitals, and a bunch of other teams play Monday. The Leafs, my favorite team, don't play till Thursday. What is this? Come on. But we're still going to end up making some picks. 16 teams. Basically, so all four of these sections are from the same division. The winners of the four divisions are then reseeded by regular season point value for the final four. And then the winners of those two games will compete for the Stanley Cup final. Does that make sense, Murray?
Sure.
He said, sure. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Leafs and Canadians. Listen, I trust the Leafs enough to get this win. The Habs are a weird team. They're sneakily good. They've got Price and Shea Weber and a bunch of annoying players. Nick Suzuki's good. They'll give the Leafs a run for their money, but I'm going to go with Leafs in 6. Who do you have, Murray?
I have Habs in 7.
Listen to him. Why?
I just think that the Maple Leafs in the first round is just not. They don't go hand in hand. Montreal is definitely a team that can beat Toronto.
All right, Oilers and Jets. Interesting matchup. I would have picked the Jets, but they've been crumbling as of late. They had the 2 seed pretty much locked up and then just lost a ton of games in a row. Oilers jumped them. They're going to have home ice advantage. Give me McDavid, Draisaitl, and the Nuge to get a series win. Who do you have, Murray?
Give me Oilers in 6.
All right, the Avalanche and the Blues. Give me Avalanche in 7. The Blues are a tough team. Binnington can, rob you a series. They're going to compete. They're going to compete hard this series. I just think Rantanen and McKinnon and Landeskog and Grubauer is a good enough goalie to where I think they'll get it done in 7.
I have Avalanche in 5.
All right. Vegas. Vegas is good. Obviously, they've been really good this year. Lost out on the President's Trophy to the Avalanche barely, but they got to go up against my man, the bad man, Rookie of the Year, Kirill Kaprizov. Ladies and gentlemen, I love that guy. Love that guy so much. I love Kirill Kaprizov, whatever. But Vegas in 6. I just think they're a way better team. I think the Wild are going to need some help from Parise and Spurgeon, and I just don't think they're going to have enough. Give me Vegas.
I have Wild at 7.
Why?
I just feel they're definitely a team that came out of nowhere and definitely could pull off the upset. Again, I'm more the Vegas hater again, but I feel like the Wild could pull it off in 7.
Okay. The Hurricanes and Predators, my preseason cut pick, Carolina Hurricanes. Murray's a big Carolina Hurricanes fan. Aho, the Svech, they're a great team. I think they should have no problems with Nashville. Big little question mark for the Hurricanes, though, is the goaltending. Murray, what do you think about that?
I think the goaltending's fine. I honestly think that we should start Nedeljkovic game 1 or Mrazek because he's been in depth with the team recently. But in this series, I'm thinking Carolina in 5.
All right. This next one, Battle of Florida between the Panthers and Lightning. Panthers come out of nowhere. My boy Ekblad, my boy Bobrovsky. I love the Panthers. Small market, making it work. Lightning in 7. I'm sorry. They have the playoff experience. They won it last year. I think they'll be able to rally the troops against a Panthers team with basically no playoff experience.
I'm going Lightning in 5.
5, okay.
Yeah, I don't like the Panthers. I don't think they can.
Here's my upset. Taking the Islanders over the Penguins. I'm not a big Penguins fan. They're getting old. I'm surprised they even made the playoffs, let alone get the 1 seed. But I'm telling you, Barry Trotz knows how to coach his team in the playoffs. And Barzal's going to turn it up. Islanders in 6. I like their chances to come in here and get this upset. Leafs fans don't really like the Islanders, but I always end up picking them. They're always a sleeper team. So give me New York.
I'm going Penguins in 7.
Okay. Capitals and Bruins. I'll take the Capitals for one reason, and it's that the Bruins' main captain and energy giver in the playoffs is now on the Capitals. Zdeno Chara. That's a huge advantage for Washington. Give me the Caps. They're gonna have that leadership advantage with Ovechkin and all those players.
I go Caps in 6.
All right. Next, I have Leafs and Oilers. Close. This is basically like a 50-50, but I'm going to take the Leafs. By the way, they're not in the same location because of the reseeding and everything. But I'm going to take the Leafs.
I have Habs and Oilers.
Ugh.
And I think the Oilers would pull it off. It's just the
It's a 50-50 for me. Matthews, McDavid, Draisaitl, and Marner, the Nuge, and Tavares. I think the Leafs have more forward power. And their defenses, they're both teams' defenses aren't that great. Freddie Anderson's the better goalie. Give me the Leafs. Avalanche and Vegas. Avalanche took this one in the regular season. Vegas is going to be on a revenge tour after losing out on that President's Trophy. I don't think Grubauer is that great. He's a good goalie, but he's not Marc-Andre Fleury. Fleury's going to will them to a win in this series with strong goaltending. Vegas in 7.
I have the Wild and Avalanche. I think the Avalanche can pull it off. It's going to be close, though, because I like that. I like this Wild team. And Presidents, Cup trophy winners is always kind of a curse. So it'll be a close one.
Hurricanes and Lightning. I'll give you a little bit of a hot take. Hurricanes in 4.
I'm going Hurricanes in 6.
Hurricanes in 4. Lightning are going to be stunned and not know what to do with this young, fun group of Hurricanes. I love them so much.
We had a tough time with Tampa at the beginning of the season. We kind of figured it out, but I think Hurricanes will pull out in 6.
And then lastly, the Islanders and Capitals. I'm telling you, the year they beat Vegas was a fluke. They still can't make it past the second round. My Cinderella team, led by my boy Matt Barzell. Islanders in 7.
I have Penguins and Capitals. A little bit of a rivalry there. But I'm going Pittsburgh in 4.
Okay. Now we have, for me, with the reseeding, I have New York and Vegas. I kind of have New York going too far already. I think this is where their road comes to an end. Give me Vegas to beat them and go back to the Stanley Cup.
Pittsburgh and Colorado for me.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me the Penguins.
To make that, no, it's not 2016.
I know, but it's still a one-season Penguins team that could do some damage, and I think they could pull it off.
All right, and then my favorite, Leafs and Hurricanes. Ugh. I'm sorry. The Hurricanes are going to win. I want to pick the Leafs so badly. I mean, I just can't. They've never gotten it done in the playoffs. Hurricanes beat them back in 2003, and it's just, I don't know if this team's ever going to get it done. I mean, I want to say this team's different. I've been saying this team's different for the last 5 years. I think the road comes to an end, and the Hurricanes win.
This series has sweep written all over for it for the Hurricanes, but I'm going Hurricanes in 5.
Do you also have Hurricanes? No, you have Hurricanes and Oilers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And my Stanley Cup matchup is the Hurricanes and the Knights. You have the Hurricanes and the Penguins?
Yeah.
Vegas. This is tight. 7-game series. Really close. Aho and company against all the studs on Vegas. I think it's Carolina's time to shine. Party like it's 2006. Carolina wins the Stanley Cup. They're my preseason pick. I got to go with them.
Me being a Hurricanes fan here, I have no choice but to pick my boys. Hurricanes in 5 or the Penguins.
5, wow. All right, those are our picks. Hopefully the Leafs win it. They probably won't. But I love you guys, and we'll see you next time.